the series First Reads, where I just go through and read a poem for the sheer joy of it. I don't try to intellectualize it too much. I don't try to read it against the history of poetry or think about how to teach it. I just read it for joy, just like walking, and seeing a beautiful vista and not trying to explain it right away, just having the experience. I might be completely wrong. I might come back to it and have a completely different reading if I had to teach it or think about it or look at it through the literary theory lens, but this is just a read. I pick the poems fairly at random. I try to pick poets I don't know or know very little about and read one of their poems. This is from Mortar Magazine, mortarmagazine.org. I find the editors of this magazine have a very good ear. So I like it. I like, just the sounds of some of the pieces in it. So I'll read this one. I don't know this poet, Isabel Acevedo. Know nothing about her. And it's called Isla Verde, so Green Island. And let's just go. I always look at the form of a poem when I read it, no matter what. Now this one is very short lines. It doesn't look like a traditional form at all, so I'm not going to worry about, end of line rhyme or something like that, or meter. I'm just going to read it. Meters, of course, in everything, and you hear it, but I'm not going to look for traditional setup meter. So let's just go. My father sits under a palm tree because he cannot swim. In the water I dive and resurface, dive, resurface. I like the line break there. And that image of like diving and resurfacing, pulling us in and out of existence. This looking at the narrator's father on the beach coming in and out of the water, his the dive coming in and out of existence. Sense of it going in and out of the water. He sees me. My head is a black olive bobbing in the blue sea. In blue sea. When I see him, his head is a coconut warped in heat. It's kind of like looking back and forth, coming in and out of existence as you dive in and out of water. It's a neat image, I think. Very nice sounds here. Black olive bobbing in blue sea. The definite, the B is the alliteration here. When I see him, his head is a coconut warped in heat. Nice sound there, like you can really hear the meter in this one in the play. And when he sees me, right, there's a traditional iambic line. My head is a black olive. There's a Pyrrhic substitution, two spondies at the end, black olive, right, bobbing, and then starting off with a stress and unstress in blue sea. This double stresses at the end of the line. Nice, like just metrical play. Nice ear happening here. If the person's not specifically paying attention to the metrical quality of it. The sun lights, ripple, and snaps. Oh, that's a nice line. I like that. The sun lights, ripple, and snaps. My father in two, leaving a white scar. Wow. Not sure how to read that last line. The sun lights a ripple and snaps. Like the ripple in the water bubbles, brighten up and just leaves a white scar. I'm assuming the brightness of the ripple and the sun just like obliterates the father from view because of the brightness of it. I'm assuming that's what happens. Well, weird, like coming in and out of existence. I'm the father who can't swim, the reader, the narrator who can, going in and out, and this difference between the coconut and the black olive heads, and just the wiping out of existence in the end. So fun, some nice sounds there. I think the short lines work really well with this kind of sense of coming in and out of the water too. So very nice little poem by Isabel Acevedo.